We're at Storm Mountain Lookout right now. I think we're going to be hiking like up this sort of area. We're at probably my favourite lookout right now. I'm going to take you to my favourite wee spot before I turn the camera around, but oh, this is... I would love to just fucking build a house right here, wake up to this view every single day. It's absolutely 10 out of 10. Look at this, man. The only thing that would be annoying is maybe the train going past every so often, but look at this. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? What is that? How is that? That's no natural. Some alien created that and we're in a simulation. There's no way that's natural. So we're not actually at the start point yet, but I thought I would introduce you to the travel buddy for today.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's wee fucking Bert, mate.
Yeah, so we've got Bert here today. She's going to be the travel companion. It's always better to come with someone when you're doing hikes, to be honest. Doing it solo's it's okay, but it is a bit more mentally tough because you don't have someone to talk to waste that time as you're like walking up and stuff, or push you through the hard moments. Excuse me, I'm trying to make a fucking video here. Stop squeaking your stupid shoes. Anyway, look at the fucking neck of that. Idiot. Also, just a brief one, but I was hiking last weekend and I'm a fucking idiot. I was hiking about, I dropped this in the snow on one of the hikes and literally could not find it. I don't know how I've done it. It was not on the path. I never went through any deep snow, so I really don't know what happened, but yeah, that was like one of those gone, and I've only done like 3 videos, so not ideal. So I had to grab another one. I think it's like $150 or something for fucking Amazon. So subscribe so I can make some money back. Just came to a lovely wee park to eat my bagel, ham and cheese, rate it later. We've just came and stopped here because it's a stunning view, but look, just a big elk just chilling in this park. How stunning is that? Just reminds me of my dog, to be honest. Okay, so we went to Rocky Mountain Bagel Company. If you don't know, get to know. You probably will know, it's like the hipster fucking place in Canmore. Yeah, sponsor me. Rocky Mountain Bagel Company, sponsor. Ham and cheese on a everything bagel, I think. Swiss cheese, couple slice of ham, absolutely dynamite. What did you get? Some fancy bullshit?
I got cream cheese and salmon with capers and red onion and
A lemon.
on sesame bagel. Very good.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
Wouldn't it be me? We are here. So this is Castle Mountain Lookout. We just met a lovely couple who kind of explained the route to us a little bit, because this doesn't really have too much information. Basically the car park's here, 3.5 kilometre trail up to here to have a lookout, and we'll see how that goes. I don't know if there's maybe more trails that can take you like up to here. We'll figure that out as well when we get there, but 3.5 kilometres up, 3.5 back. It's not too bad for a wee walk. And because the snow and ice has been packing up quite a lot, forgot to mention this, but when we were in Banff there, we just grabbed some spikes, so now I can't complain about slipping and sliding all the time. Apparently these are the best in the business, but I've never worn them before, so I couldn't tell you. But we Bert's got our poles ready to rock and roll. Maybe, who knows. Yeah, there's the wildlife cameras. So big Bert better not be farting on the trail or everybody's going to know. Huh? So yeah, the weather's actually colder today in Calgary than it is here in the mountains, which is mind-blowing to me. Like the city's, I think, -27 before we left, which is ridiculous. Like that needs to heat up pronto. But out here it's only like 14 degrees right now, I think, which honestly is really, really good for a hike. Like -14 I mean, but you would think that would be really bad, but it's not. Oh, here's a wee bit of ice to test it with spikes. No, they're pretty good, honestly. They're no bad. No bad like. So we were going to bring the doggo again today like we did yesterday, but I've said this before, he is a pampered pooch, and to be honest, this the hike is a wee bit icy. Like we've got spikes on for it, so don't really want to risk it, but it's so quiet. I really wish that we just brought him. He could run about off the lead and stuff. Every time I leave the house without him, I just miss him. It's fucking annoying. What I will say is, Canada's very deceiving. Like, look at the snow. Look how fucking deep this is. Look. So fucking deep. And like, in Calgary it's like -27, and then you come out here, the sun is shining, it's not even cold, there's zero wind, and I've layered up like I'm going to fucking Antarctica, and now I'm sweating hiking a hill. It's madness, but it's beautiful and it makes me happy. And what are we doing? Making each other happy. That's what this fucking channel's all about. Be happy! The urge to just bleed out right here like a very famous cowboy from a very famous video game. How fucking stunning this place is, man. Mountains as far as the eye can see, but to get here it's a bit deep, mate. No ideal. Worth it though. So we're obviously like hiking up this hill, and on the path I just came across this wee clump of hair, or what I thought was hair, and I was like, what the fuck? Imagine that's like an animal that's just walked through here recently and dropped it. And then luckily we've got the wild bio here to help, and she said that it's called witch's beard. Never heard it in my life. Sounds a bit fucking made up, to be honest, but I'll believe her. And then, to be honest, I did see this tree as well over here. And it's just got loads of wee bits dangling off it, which is fucking mad. And then there's this, but I didn't really think that looks the same that much. But there's like this full fucking tree bit on. So there you go. If you see hair in the forest, it's not always hair. Sometimes it's a witch's beard. Day 63 of hiking this mountain. We're absolutely fucked. The incline's not great and the snow is pretty deep, but the views are stunning, so let's keep going. We're about halfway up, I think. There must be like a river that comes all the way down, so it's probably like a waterfall up there somewhere. But it's frozen over right now, so this is the path. Doesn't really make much sense, because in the summer how are you meant to cross this if the water's like flowing so much? Okay, question of the day. How many rounds of 5-year-olds do you think you could take on in hand-to-hand combat? So basically it's like Call of Duty Zombies, but round 1 is 1 5-year-old, round 2 is 2, round 3 is 3, and so on. As soon as you've annihilated whoever's in that round, the next round starts. You don't really get much time to have a break. You don't have weapons, they don't have weapons, they just have more numbers than you. Every 5th round, a 10-year-old, a big fat 10-year-old, like a juggernaut, gets thrown into the mix. So on round 5 you have 5 5-year-olds, 1 big fat juggernaut 10-year-old, and you need to beat the shit up out of them all because they're trying to kill you, basically. How many rounds do you think you could go in hand-to-hand combat against these 5 and 10-year-olds? Obviously hypothetical, we're not going to beat the shit out of kids, but just imagine they're like wee gremlins, but they're like 5-year-olds and 10-year-olds. Answer in the comments now. If you don't, I fucking hate you. So for me, views like this just make me kind of grateful to be alive and make me feel like, I don't know, privileged. I kind of spoke about this in the last video. Just makes you happy and makes you feel like a bit special because you're kind of getting to see this differently than anyone else, or at least in your perspective it's different. But how beautiful is this? Like, I don't know if there's much better views in the whole world. Just forest and then mountains as far as the eye can see. The sun is out, there's a bit of snow. The weather's not actually really good, like it's not cold at all. And it's just amazing. Happiness. It's what we all strive for, it's what we all want. This is how you achieve happiness. Get out, see nature, feel alive. This is it. This is why you're alive. Don't go to work, phone in sick. Come and do this. Honestly, you'll feel better. I just fell my cunt. Look how fucking deep that is, mate. Look at that. Jesus. Anyway, if Amber didn't tell me about this fucking stuff hanging on the trees, I would have been para. but there's more on like all these trees. Fucking, what is it, witch's pubes or something? Witch's beard. So when we were down there at that other viewpoint before we started this hike, I didn't actually think we were hiking this whole fucking mountain, but there's the top. I can't believe that we've actually hiked the full way up this. Actually, just fuck off. Like, there is no way in hell that this was created naturally. No chance. And I'm not saying it was God either. It was some fucking alien up there. We're all living in a simulation. Just look at this place. Who the fuck looked at this stuff and said, you know what, I think everybody should just work in an office, or they should work 9 to 5, 5 days a week, and get one day freedom, the other day they need to prepare to go back to work? Who? Because see, if I meet them, they're dead. Like, this is where you're meant to be. Get outside. Can't believe it. Can't believe I'm here. I'm actually in awe. If I died right now, I'd die happy. We made it. We're at the top. Look at this view. Just mountains everywhere. 10 out of 10. And you know what? As always, these beautiful views make me really hungry, so it's time for a munch. And a certain young man from Hamilton in Scotland told me that I need to get better biscuits. All I've got to say to you is, shut it. Tell your dad to get you some orange clubs. But I've got some other biscuits today. Orange clubs, chocolate digestives, milk chocolate, and any of that chocolate shite. And we've got 2 beers that we're going to smash while looking at this stunning view. 10 out of 10.
That is bloody lovely.
Oh my god, that's so good. A lot of folks say Molson Canadian is stinking. Like even the Canadians don't think it's that great. See, Bill, I think it's a pretty good beer. And I don't know if it's just because I'm up here on top of a mountain, but it's like even better. I feel even more like a Canadian. Quality, mate. Top fucking quality. This is your sign to get off your arse, pack a few beers in your bag, get outside, see the nature, look at it, look at it. Hike to the top of a mountain, you get all these stunning views, you feel grateful to be alive, you feel like you've accomplished something by climbing a mountain, and you get to reward yourself with a scrumptious beer and some biscuits at the top of the mountain. Good biscuits, Harris. They're good biscuits. Okay, so it's a bit getting a bit windy up here. We've stayed for half an hour or something, had a couple beers, had some biscuits, good biscuits Harris, and time to just descend, get down here. Still got some stunning views, the sun's still out. I think we're gonna get down to the car and then make our way to either Banff or Canmore, and we'll just get food at some restaurant or something. We'll figure it out later. But yeah, let's go. I feel like a fucking bighorn sheep walking down these. It's like total crisscross the whole time, and it's a tiny little narrow path on this cliff. This is like one of the only trails that I've done recently that actually has decent signal on your phone. I don't know how, because I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere more than most of the other trails that I've done. But when we were at the top, I was able to FaceTime my parents and a couple friends, which is fucking insane. I'm going to die. I'm literally going to die here. Oh, these spikes are pretty decent though. Saving my life, I think. Let's see if Bert can do it. Oh, is that it? There you go, there's the pro telling you how to get down. Just go sideways and hope for the best. This is meant to be like a big waterfall, like right here, with this viewpoint. So we're basically standing in a waterfall right now. Comes from up there. Obviously frozen, so that's what I mean. Like, I don't know in the summer how people get across all this. Like, maybe it's not that fast moving, but surely the rocks are going to be at least a wee bit slippy. I thought there would be like a bridge or something. Who knows? Maybe need to do this one again in the summer and see if it's any different. Yeah, this mountain is Bighorn Sheep Simulator. Like, legit. Look at the state of this. How narrow this fucking thing is. And it just keeps crisscrossing. If the snow wasn't here and I didn't have spikes, I would honestly probably be dead. Or at least have fell on my arse by now. Somebody's had a belter of a fall in that snow there. I hope they're alright. Fuck. So that's another successful hike completed. I think since I've started I've done Barrier Lake, this one, Halfie Lake Minnewanka, or Minnewanka, whatever the fuck it's called, I can't remember. I've done another one but I didn't actually vlog it. And then I've done one about Canmore. So it's gone pretty well in my opinion. I'm quite delighted with myself for pushing myself to go up these hills and see these views and just get out of the house. We are back. We're back at the car. Feeling good. I'm a bit warm because the hike down is like intense, like it's non-stop basically. But how long did that take us to hike down? Half an hour? Just over it maybe? And it took us like 2 to 2.5 hours to get up to the top. Well, obviously we stopped a lot of times, but the incline is quite crazy for this place. So yeah, we've checked off another hike, and I think I'm just going to end the video here. So if you can do the same, as always, support the channel, subscribe, like it, add some comments. You need to add some comments, and share it with your friends. or put it on social media, just get the word out there. Try to create a cool little community who loves hiking, outdoors, wildlife, you name it. That's not all I'm going to be doing, but initially that's probably what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.